The views and comments expressed on the following radio program by its hosts and their guests do not necessarily reflect the views of RMCOnAir.com or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
It's time for my show. What's up, guys? All right, guess what? It's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. You know what I love? I love a little show called Easy Talk Live. Yeah, and we have some really great guests for you guys today. We have a relationship expert. His name is Austin Blood. I don't know what's up with the name Blood.
Easy Talk
Live. Find out why. We have TKO, and we have our new co-host, our new angel in training, I call her, Barbara. So we're going to have blast. We got the Love Shack, too, that little company that connects the relationships, you know how we do it. And we got a guitarist that has a little heart on a white guitar. It's going to be a crazy show, and he's going to be rocking with us, and we're going to be doing it the easy way. So thank you for tuning in with us, guys. Film on RMC. That's the network you got to tune in every Friday, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's how we do it the easy way. Tell your friends. Click the little share button. That's what they're for.
Easy Talk Live. Time to connect with the stars.
Life is hard. I'm Kevin Ryan and I'm doing it the easy way. Life is hard. That's why I wrote it easy way. Life is hard. That's why I wrote it easy way. Life is hard. That's why I wrote it easy way. Everybody stand up for easy, working hard in Hollywood.
I'm not trying to kiss a dude like, hey, what's up, dude? Hey.
The easy way, what can I say? Carolina, yeah, to California, yeah. Making moves and carpets and major interviews.
Yo, Metal World Peace, do it the easy way and follow Eric Z on Twitter. Yeah.
Never stop, never play, we go getters. Never play, just
What's up, y'all? It's Raz B. Make sure y'all subscribe to Eric Zuli's channel.
What's up, y'all? That's Mike Bates McCary from Boys to Men, and I'm doing it the easy way.
It's official.
There is only one way to go.
The easy way.
Hey, baby, let's do it. We out of here.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Woo! Here we go. You know what I love? A little show, like I said in the beginning of the intro, called Easy Talk Live on Easy Way TV. And I love my guests and my fans. And I have no girlfriend or no life, so I love my fans. And no, I'm kidding. But I love you guys for all your support and everything, and downloading the application and telling your friends and pressing the share button, because it's you guys that makes this show roll. So I wanted to make sure you guys know that before we start. This show is going to be such a cool show, and we have a relationship expert. We have a guitarist, Valentine's Day specialist, and you know, I saw his guitar. It had a little red heart on it, and I was like, I got to bring this guy on my show. It was just awesome. And we have my co-host. I don't want to like put you down in any way, but you are in training, and this is your first time.
Yes.
And she's a little nervous, guys, so be nice to her. And do you recognize her? She was one of the angels that did the audition, and you had a book on. No, you didn't have a book on. No, you had a book on your head originally.
Yeah, I did.
But you dropped the book.
I did drop it.
You dropped the book, so she didn't make the runner up. But this is Barbara.
Hi, guys.
Yeah, what's going on, Barbara? Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me here on Valentine's Day.
So it is Valentine's Day, guys. This is a Valentine's Day special, Easy Talk Live on Easy Way TV show, and we have just a lot of cool. I have so many different things in my head when it comes to relationship advice and things like that. So, Barbara, I know this is your first time, but I got to put you in the pit.
Okay, go ahead.
When you're looking for a relationship, what are you looking for? Besides me.
The only thing I really do look for is their personality. Mm-hmm. Looks do come second, because looks do fade away after a while. So really, the personality is the main thing that I look for.
So I'm like the perfect catch, right? Notice I should totally avoided that question. No, but so all right. So now on a relationship basis, like what besides personality, what is it? What's your perfect date? Like if you could describe.
Oh man. Okay, the perfect date for me, because I do like to go hunting, would be you know those places where you go and you rent the gun and you put the things up and then you send it to the back and then you shoot at it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know what that place is called, but that would be the perfect date. Shooting range.
There we go.
There we go.
And if you guys are wondering who that little voice was, I guess I got to introduce him now because he popped out of nowhere. We got Alexander in the house. What's up, Alexander?
Hey, what's up?
You holding your guitar there, you know, pretty soon later on in the show, we're going to have a cool little performance by Alexander. And before we introduce our special guest, we actually have, guys, we have a relationship expert. And thank you to Shelly Hunt for calling him up, hitting him up last minute. I saw the emails. This guy is like a comedian extraordinaire, but he's in the relationship era. And I was like, dude, I'm doing a Valentine's Day show, and I got to get a relationship expert. And Shelly pulled it off. And I looked up his website, and he's got a video, and he's got a whole bunch of different stuff. He's got a different opinion and view on the ladies. So we're going to go to a quick commercial break. A quick break here, and when we come back, we're going to introduce you guys to him. His name is... You'll find out after this break.
From the streets of Havana to the power centers of America, Havana Watches. Fine watches exclusively for you. Stylish, sophisticated Havana watches for men and women. For your life, your lifestyle. Backed by our top-to-bottom 1-year warranty. Experience HavanaWatches.com.
Havana Watches, fine watches exclusively for you.
Recognize that shirt, you guys, that they were wearing, the Easy Way Angel shirt? See?
Yeah.
That's you get your official when you're wearing the shirt, the Angel shirt. All right, guys. So I told you we're going to introduce you guys to a cool guest. I mean, this guy has a lot of followers and a lot of fans on Facebook. That's all I got to say. His name is. I got to ask you the name, man. Austin Blood. Blood. That's your real last name?
Austin Blood is my true and given name. And, I always get a lot of feedback, as you can obviously well imagine, regarding my name.
What were your parents thinking when they came up with that one?
It's actually my dad and I have the same name.
Really?
And yeah, people always ask me. They say, Austin, did you change your name to Blood because Blood sounds like like you're a rock star or something like that. And my first response to them is, look, if I was going to change my name, do you really think it would be to Blood? I mean, no, probably not. I mean, it is an unusual name. So the short answer to your question is yes, it is.
You must have like vampire in you or something. 'Cause while you were talking,
man,
the lights just went out and it went all dark. That was kind of cool.
I don't know, or pirate or something. But I did find Barbara's comment, a little bit earlier regarding the shooting range. What she didn't tell you is the reason that she takes the guys on the ideal date to the shooting range is that if that date does not go well. I mean,
You're gone.
It is built in that it's built in that there's no second date. I mean, she's already got the gun in her hand, man.
So Barbara, have you
didn't even have to ask her.
Have you been to the silver bullets on your date?
No, not yet.
They haven't changed on you?
See, those wouldn't work on me because I'm a vampire, right, Eric? So,
exactly, but the name Blood, man, it gets me. But all right, so you're a relationship expert. Tell my fans why you're considered a relationship expert.
Well, my website is really.
And Barbara, tell me if he's a relationship expert.
Okay.
I don't know if I would use the term expert. I more like to think kind of a regular guy telling it like it is. And really, the focus of my website is really on helping women just appreciate how extraordinary they are for reasons outside of sex and beauty. That tends to be the focus of my, one focus. And then the other focus of really what I do is helping men and women each celebrate their traditional and the roles just the way they're made. There's so many books and there's so many shows out there that say, oh, well, you should act like this. And hey, women, you need to be more like, maybe you try to be more like a man, or man, you need to be a little bit more sensitive to try to come over to the woman's side. And there's a place for that. But I'm of the mind that we really flourish and we do best in our relationships when we are how we're made. And we're not trying to act a part.
Let's have some fun here. What are the things not to do on a date?
Boy, man, where do you start? I mean, you could start with bodily emissions. There's certain things, you don't want to, the simple stuff. You don't want to pass gas. You don't want to, no, but all jokes aside, it's an open-ended question. But the first thing that you don't want to do is you don't want to make it all about yourself, right? Because what is everybody's favorite subject?
Themselves.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
So don't talk about yourself. Make it about the other person. And I think that because if you're genuinely interested in the person that's sitting across, I mean, again, depending on the nature of the date, you may not, right? You may just might just want to be getting the hell out of there as quickly as you can. That would be probably my number one rule. Don't make it about yourself.
And Barbara, anytime you want to chime in here, you can.
Okay.
What would you say the best exit strategy is when you have not the best date that you go to the date and she's a little fugly, or she's just not like she's just not the right date that you're expecting? What would you do as a good exit strategy?
Well, again, it depends on the nature of the date, right? I mean, if you're at a sit-down dinner, it's not like you can. Well, I suppose you could just get up and say I have to go to the bathroom and then never show up.
Is it balanced?
You probably wouldn't want to
Look out the window.
The first and most important thing is, unless it's just going absolutely disastrously, you have to be courteous. You have to see the evening out, whether that is finishing the dinner, whether that is finishing the drink. I'm a big believer in chivalry and in courtesy, and you always have to treat the person that's sitting across from you like a human being, even if you know definitively pretty early into the date that there's not going to be a second date. I think that's probably the most important thing.
Let's flip the script. What's the best things to do on a date?
Oh, wow.
Where's my assistant, man? I need to take notes.
Say that again?
I need my assistant
to
to take notes.
Didn't you bring your notepad
here.
for this gig, man? Come on, you knew Austin.
I got my phone, actually. My phone's in my hand down here. I just don't want people to know.
Again, probably the best. Again, it depends. We're talking in general terms, but it's going to be a little bit different for everybody. But I think the most important thing, without question, to do on a date is you have to be yourself. There's so many people that, whether they head into a relationship or whether they head into a date, that they do what I would call act a part. Right? They're there to impress. They're there to make a good impression. And I'm a big believer that the right person for you, whether it's a long-term relationship or whether you're just looking for a good friend, they're going to like you for who you really are, the real you, right? Not just this fabricated you, or not just this kind of best foot forward that you put for the purposes of the time that you're together. So you have to be sincere. You have to be yourself, whatever yourself is, and I think that's probably the most important thing. And is just kind of just to be true to yourself.
You're good, man. I gotta say, because I'm watching my co-host gazing into your eyes and listening to everything you're saying. And she's like, "Wow."
I'm just figuring out if I should pull out my silver bullets right now or not.
What to shoot me with them? Oh.
Yeah, no, just kidding.
You think we got a werewolf in the room?
Does that make sense though? But again, it all depends on what your. It depends on a couple of different things, because everybody's at a different kind of place in their life. For example, I'm in my early 40s, and I'm divorced, and so my priorities in my life might be different from, say, a guy that's 20 years younger than I am. And for, maybe a woman who's 25 and out of college and, starting in her career, maybe looking to a little settle down, her priorities are going to be a little bit different. But really, at the end of the day, you kind of have to be yourself. And they always say that, hey, the goal of the first date is just to get a second date. And I think people that say that have it backwards. The goal of the first date is just to see if that person and you can have a good time. That's it.
Okay, just a random spur of the moment, just different type of question. Shelly Hunt, we all know that she's one of the biggest business strategists, and we all love her. How'd you meet Shelly?
Shelly and I actually met through a mutual friend of mine.
Shelly, are you watching? See, I told you to ask.
Is Shelly watching?
I hope she is.
If Shelly is watching, what's up, Shelly? Shelly and I met through a mutual friend of ours who I've been friends with for years, and I guess he was talking to Shelly, and she said, hey, you got to check this guy out on his website. He does things a little bit differently. You might be interested in working with him. And she was, and here we are.
What do you think gives you such a fan base? Because I checked your Facebook out, man. You sneeze, you get like 4,000 likes or something crazy. Can you do me a favor, sneeze in my direction?
Yeah, no kidding, huh? No, I've been very, very fortunate. I have a great fan base, and really, I think the biggest thing that has resonated with my fan base, most of whom are women, is that I'm sincere. People can smell bullshit. People can smell a rat, and they can smell somebody that's saying things just to elicit a desired reaction. I think what's really resonated with my fan base particularly is, like I said at the top of the show, I'm just a regular guy who has taken my life experiences, and my gift is really distilling that into something concrete that you can use. And like I say at the top of my website, I'm really all about straight talk with a healthy dose of common sense. And common sense is something that is sorely lacking in this day and age in all aspects of our world, but especially when it comes to relationships. I think I could just bring an everyday guy approach, and then I'd do it with straight talk without any psychobabble, and just that's it. So, and it's good to be working. So,
we're gonna have to go a quick break here pretty soon, but one more question: when you're seeing a girl and you're like, okay, actually, I got a story too. I forgot about this. I was sitting in my car. I was eating my Burger King before the radio show, and I see this beautiful girl. I'm like, wow. I'm like, this is Valentine's Day. Maybe that's my Valentine. Dang. And I look over, and I'm like, I was like kind of disappointed, because I'm like, dang, that's one of mine. And that was Barbara. She's walking by, and she was like looking at the cartoon. I was like, oh, she's feeling me, cool. And then I realized it was Barbara, and you ruined my,
I'm sorry.
But she was looking good when she was walking. So so the reason I brought that up, Austin, is when you're first seeing that girl, what would some good advice be as far as like, strategy of talking to a girl when you first meet them, or talking to a boy? I don't know if you swing that way. Like,
I personally don't know, but
you never know. We're in Hollywood. You got to give love to
some guys
the
do.
other side.
So good for them.
Okay, so obviously you're straight. So if you want to meet a woman, what's your pickup lines, or do you have a certain strategy, or what would you suggest?
The surest way to fail is to try to pick up a woman.
Okay.
I mean, I think if you think along the lines of, I have to. For example, so let's step it away. Let's say that for example, let's say that Barbara wasn't Barbara, right?
Okay.
Let's back it up.
Weird.
Well, I love when they become the victim.
Weird, okay.
Right. So Barbara is not Barbara, but she was just this beautiful woman that you saw. So earlier today, were you standing in your car, or were you sitting? You said you're sitting
in my car eating Burger King.
Okay, and Barbara's walking by.
She was walking by, yeah.
See, so in that particular case, I would let her walk by, right? Because if you do anything out of the ordinary that looks like you're trying to bump into her, then it's just going to come across.
So it doesn't work when you have a bunch of barbecue sauce in your mouth and you're like eating a burger, and
I don't know, man.
It's not good to roll down the window and say, "Hey, what's going on?"
Probably not. But again, assuming that you're in a type of a social situation where you can interact with a woman without having it seem forced or contrived, right? Because if it seems forced or contrived, then you're just going to look like a cheese ball coming across. But the most important thing is not to get a date or not to get her phone number, but just to see if you can make her laugh first and foremost. Because if you
I'm good. I'm straight then. Is that how it works?
Then you've got it nailed out. Because if you can make a woman laugh, right? Laughter opens all the doors to the conversation. And then what you do, again, you talk to her like a person. And then you're not worried about, am I going to get this chick's number? Are we going to later on tonight? None of that, right? You put all that out of your head. Can I have a simple conversation with her as a person? And then if it takes that path, and you wind up getting her phone number or maybe her email address, or you talk to her, agree to meet for coffee later, great. And you know what? If not, then you know what? You've had a fantastic conversation with a human being.
That's good advice, man. Okay, you passed the test. You got some skills as a relationship advice guy.
Cool.
So.
See, I got you guys fooled. Yeah.
I want you to finish Pitbull and then tell them we're going on a quick break, and you're watching Easy Talk Live. I'll see your hosting skills.
All right, guys. Wonderful Pitbull from a word from our sponsor, and we're going to go to a break from Easy Talk Live.
You're better at relationships. All right, yeah, we're going to a quick break, guys. I'm watching Easy Talk.
From the streets of Havana to the power centers of America, Havana Watches. Fine watches exclusively for you. Stylish, sophisticated Havana watches for men and women. For your life, your lifestyle. Backed by our top-to-bottom 1-year warranty. Experience HavanaWatches.com.
Havana Watches, fine watches exclusively for you.
All right. We're back, guys, on Easy Talk Live. Are we back? Yeah? Okay, cool. So, the beats that you're hearing in the background, we got to get the vibe going here. We got the relationship advice. Now, see, you were able to talk to us without the music. Now I want to see your vibe in with the music and how you do it and all your advice and everything. And my lovely co-host, which doesn't like to talk too much, and she had a couple questions.
I do. I have a question. Okay, earlier you were saying that you're very sincere. Have you ever lied on a date?
You talking to me?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Oh, of course. Of course. Hey, we've all lied on dates, right? And anybody who says that they're not, they're a bunch of liars.
I have never lied on a date, and I'm not a liar.
You liar.
Okay,
You have
well,
never-
I lied,
never-
but I'm not
oh,
a
You've
liar.
never lied on a
I've
date.
never lied on a date. No.
Really now?
Really?
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 So what, you been on like one date maybe, or?
No.
How old are you?
Well,
I find that hard to believe.
Maybe
how do you not lie on a date?
Well, he just.
I mean, you
said-
want to try to be as honest as possible, but have you ever bent the truth?
Yeah, I always.
But you just said you haven't lied. Bending the truth is lying.
No,
See, as my
bending
mother-
the truth is
I caught
working
you,
your
huh?
way around.
Eric, you
around
caught her in a lie, man.
I did. See, I'm a host. That's what I know how to do that.
Stretch, as my mother used to say, stretching the truth is telling a lie. Angels are honest, that's why they can fly.
You know what, guys? One of my guests just got here fashionably late, but she's here. Thank you. So, do we have that video about Valentine's Day where it tells them? Okay, so check this out, guys. Since this is a Valentine's Day relationship type show on Easy Talk Live, we have some info for you on Valentine's Day that you might not know of. So check this out. We'll be right back.
What is also interesting for us to remember is that after January, in February, that somewhere around the middle of February, there was a celebration that was known by the ancient Romans as the Lupercalia. And the Lupercalia was a ceremony, and Luper means wolf. And they depicted a wolf chasing a little girl. And so the Lupercalia was the celebration of the wolf. And the authorities there would gather together young people, and they would put their names into a box, men and women, and they would take out the names, and whoever was your partner for the day, and all types of sexual activity went on during that day. They were totally out of control. That is the Lupercalia. Now, around February 14th, around 270 AD of the Christian era, a bishop by the name of Valentine, he was trying to work with the Roman soldiers because the Roman emperor had imposed upon his soldiers that anybody who joined the army could not get married. Because if you got married, you're thinking about your wife all the time, and you're a useless soldier. But the soldiers wanted to get married, so St. Valentine worked with them, and he was captured by the Roman emperor, he was imprisoned, and he was beheaded. And so a legend formed around St. Valentine's Day. In one case, it said he even helped a blind young girl. He was trying to help her get married. And so she wrote a note, and it was found in his jail cell, "To my Valentine." And so now you have Valentine's Day. For those who are part of the monotheistic tradition, who understand that the relationship between men and women should be done in a sacred way within marriage, and not in a loose way before marriage. And we see what is happening in the society itself. So we understand what is going on in the society. That's because people have lost their limits, the hudud. And so those who are maintaining the limits recognize that St. Valentine's Day is really part of a pagan holiday. And so St. Valentine's Day is another time that we have to take a stand. But the position we are taking is the young people should have nothing to do with Valentine's Day. You have to step out of that completely.
Interesting information, huh, guys? Yeah. Saint, and Valentine's Day, and Saint, and crazy sacrifices. I don't know. That was a crazy video, but I was just like kind of looking up the facts in the 401. And where does this go in? Sorry, I need to figure out where. Oh, what's up, TK?
I teleported in.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Teach me how to do that. All right, guys. So as you guys know, we got my wonderful brother from another mother over here, TKO, and I'm sorry, TK.
Oh.
We're talking about Valentine's Day, and
Wait.
we have a lot of beautiful
First
guests.
off, I got to give everybody some information right now. Avoid the 5 freeway, no matter what, unless you get a signed order from Jesus telling you that you must travel the 405. Avoid it at all costs.
I agree, 100%.
Right, not the 405, the 5.
You know what's funny is we're actually representing and working with a gentleman that's running for Congress, 45th District.
Who?
And
Who is it?
Well, his name is actually Greg Rass, and his number one thing to do is to fix the traffic, fix the freeway, and help the traffic and the water problem and all that stuff. It's something we definitely need. But thank you for finally showing up. And we had some Valentine's Day beats. What are you looking at me like that for?
Oh, I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at the
You falling
universe.
asleep? Look at the beautiful girls. By the way, we got Angelique. What's up, Angelique? Angelique just got in the house.
What's up, guys?
Angelique Bates from All That on Nickelodeon and 35 and Ticking. And
I used to watch your show religiously.
This is All That.
It was the way. Okay, Scientology. No, it's called All That-tology.
Right.
So all that in a bag of chips.
So appreciate the support.
I love your hair, girl.
I thank you.
Seriously.
So let me introduce everybody because everybody just walked in. Now the show's kind of starting. Now the vibe is. So that was segment 1. Now we're into segment 2, the fun segment. But we were talking with Austin Blood, and we were going off on him on his name, Blood. And no, he's not a vampire.
Oh, the Crips must hate him.
That's a good one. I didn't think about that.
They after him right now.
Right.
But Austin Blood is he doesn't call himself a relationship expert, but he's knowledgeable in the relationship genre. But he has a ridiculous following on Facebook. Have you been tweeting and telling your people and Instagramming and stuff?
No, but we will after this gig.
Get off my show.
You work for Target, don't you?
Come on, man.
How'd you know I work for Target, man?
Because
did I forget to take that name tag off?
No, hold on. Hey, speaking of that, okay, you got the Bloods and the Crips, right? Red and blue, right?
Right.
What are the retail wars right now? Target,
right?
Walmart,
All
Red, blue, Bloods, Crip. What up?
That was a bit of a stretch, but I'm following. It's cool. All right.
And we also have another special guest that we're proud and privileged to have her in. We got Shania in the house. What's up, Shania?
Hey, how are you? I'm great.
I'm good. And you are. Tell them how old you are.
I'm gonna be 15 in April, so I'm 14.
You're 14.
What?
But let me tell you something. Check this out, Austin. We all know who Shelly is, right?
Yes.
This is a miniature Shelly.
Wait.
Yeah.
She does motivational speaking on a really high level. And what? I'm talking.
Wait, you might want to inform security not to let R. Kelly in the building. I'm pretty sure he's on his way right now.
I think he's in New
let him
York
know the
right
restrooms in front.
That's a good one. That's a good one. But so you tell everybody, what is up with your eyes?
Oh, my eyes. I just came back from
Is that
filming.
in honor of Valentine's Day? Or
It's not, but I've been getting compliments saying that it is. Thank you.
You look like
Valentine.
She looks like she wants to eat you.
No,
That's very good. I'm a demon.
See,
I'm a demon.
you look
Supernatural demon?
you look like
Do you watch Supernatural?
Sam!
Oh, yes, I like you. Yes.
Kristen Stewart from Twilight.
I just came back from filming a music video, and it's
okay.
Supernatural themed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you a star of the video? Or are you cameo? What was?
No, it's my music video. It's my song that I wrote, and the single's gonna come out in maybe 1 to 2 weeks, along with the music video.
You don't have this music video? Why?
Because it's not out yet. I just filmed it today.
Wait,
let me break it.
Your eyes are red, so are you Crowley?
I'm a Crossroads demon. So yeah, you're pretty close.
Okay.
So you guys, Shania, but besides being an artist and an actress and whatever, but you do motivational speaking on a really high level for your age. And so tell everybody a little bit about yourself.
Well, I have been speaking since I was about 10 years old. I recently just spoke.
It took you that long? I mean, I was speaking at around 2. My parents were like, what?
Yeah. I got to go in it a little slowly. I just recently spoke at the Queen Mary, Laverne University. I just went to Florida. I just spoke at USC. I've basically traveled the nation speaking at different events and schools and these types of programs and presentations that I give about anti-bullying, self-esteem, how to build your self-confidence, and also how to handle bullying in a more effective and positive way, not just for kids, but also for adults, parents, schools, teachers, etc., etc. It's basically like a how to be positive about your life. It's I wrote the book Bully in the Mirror, which is my 4th book. Basically teaching self-confidence and self-esteem, and I go around teaching my 4th book. I realize I repeated some of that. I'm running on 1 cup of coffee.
and no pit bull for you.
You seem so mature for your age of only 15. When I was 15.
14. She'll be 15.
15, okay, yeah, 14. Yeah, see, that's a lot that you've already done. You're only 14.
And I also graduated high school 2 years ago, almost going on 2 years ago.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah, when I was 15, I was breaking controllers because Super Mario Brothers 2 was pissing me off.
But and now we met with from Ryan Torres with Avenue Entertainment Management.
Right.
Shout-outs to him and for the introduction. And now you're rocking and rolling. And do you mind if I just put it out there? How much are you getting paid on some of these gigs? And you're 14, I might add.
Not to go economical, but every gig I do is high paid. What I started off doing pro bono events because
I'm trying to avoid my question. You've been taught well. You stonewall very well.
I have not.
Figures.
Minimal damage to her shields, Captain.
Sometimes I don't even
more than 10,000 or less than 10,000.
You're in a very good range.
Oh,
okay, cool.
You're in a good range.
Per gig?
Sometimes I don't even get told how much it is, how much I get paid, because a lot of it goes into my bank account for the future.
I told you about my toll for being on the show, right?
Right.
Did we explain it to her?
Pay the toll.
Yes.
Pay the toll.
I think so.
But so I'm going to introduce everybody. Now we're having fun. Angelique Bates from All That and 35 and Ticking with Megan Good, Kevin Hart,
I love you too.
Keith Robinson, everybody. You know, we got the relationship expert in the house, Austin Blood, and we're soon going to be introducing our special guest that's going to actually be playing guitar and rocking with us when we start doing our thing. I was waiting for you to get here. And we got our new co-host in training, the Easy Way Angel, Barbara.
She's awesome.
She speaks every now and then. She pops in and out. And Shania, thanks for being here.
Totally, I'm glad to be here.
It's Valentine's Day, so let's go on the kid version. It's Valentine's Day. What's your idea of a perfect date? I want everybody to go, oh.
A perfect date?
Yeah.
Considering I've never even been on a date.
Yeah, right. I was going to say, parents, are you allowed to date yet?
I don't.
Wait, you're 14.
Wait. Hold on. Wait, I believe that about as much as I believe that by eating this Havana watch, I will gain the power to control time.
Can you give me that power? I want that power.
I'll be the Chrono Negro.
That would be cool. But so let's put some beats on, and so you know we get the vibe and everything. Okay.
I don't think you want to do that right now.
If you could be any celebrity to make a difference, who would it be?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that question?
Your eyes are tripping me out.
I know.
Want me to close them? I could just close them.
Yes, the whole show you must do that.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. Actually, your eyes are awesome. I said if you could be any celebrity to make a difference, who would it be?
That's such an awkward question.
I know.
Basically, you're putting me in a spot of a celebrity.
Oh, why'd you do that?
If you could be any celebrity that could make a difference, who would it be?
All right.
I would want to be myself.
Okay. But that's your answer then, right?
Yeah, that would definitely be myself. I would love to be the one to make a difference. I wouldn't want to put myself in any other person's shoes, because I know that I am capable.
I was thinking Kristen Stewart because you're stealing her eyes. Or, I don't know. Have you guys ever seen Twilight 4 or 5 or whatever?
Oh my God!
I
don't watch Bedazzled vampires. My vampires don't sparkle in the sunlight. They burst into flames and scream.
I'm from the Buffy and the Vampire Slayer.
Exactly.
All right, so guys, let me introduce our special guest that's kind of hiding in the background, and Angelique's over there, and so we're gonna get into our vibe session. That's my new segment. I just made it up. Pretty cool, huh? Vibe session.
Okay.
And his name is Alexander Schroeder. I can never say his last name. What's your last name?
Schönweid.
See, he can't even say it.
Did you say Schönweid?
It means beautiful forest. Yeah, it's German. It means yeah.
It was German.
And I gotta be honest, man.
You have to freestyle in German, right? Because like the German language sounds like
Sprechen die Deutsch.
Like even if you're giving someone a
even if it's nice, it sounds mean.
Exactly. Even if you're giving someone a compliment, it sounds like he's like, I want to kill you.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. I think it's like the second harshest language in the world after Russian, I believe.
I know Russian just sounds gangster, no matter what they're saying.
Okay, vibe time. Engineer, are we ready? Can we pop the beat on and vibe a little bit?
The beat is on right now. You don't hear that?
Now check this out though. We got a live guitarist that's gonna jam with us while we do it. Remember strings?
Oh yes.
I brought a younger version of strings with a lot of hair.
What happened to strings?
Hey, so do you get the talent from your hair like Samson when you play the guitar?
Oh yeah. That's what it's all about. I mean, actually, I started playing guitar about the time that my hair started to grow out.
You need to speak with a German accent.
Did I tell you that we have a barber here today in the show? We have a barber.
No.
Alexander, so we have a barber that's outside the studio.
Oh my God, it's German young Jesus.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have you do your skills and show everybody your talent, and then when you're done, we're gonna have them cut your hair, and then you're gonna do it again and sit. No, okay.
Wow.
What's this beat? I don't like this beat. Let's do that beat. Do you like the beat? Okay, we do like this beat. I guess.
Well, you asked a question. You know what I'm saying?
Vibe time. Okay.
Are you ready? You want to know what celebrity I want to be? it's all up in the scene. It be Martin Luther King, cause I have a dream, spreading peace and joy all over across the nation. No situation when I'm coming up my freestyle invasion. There is no situation when I'm not gonna go to the top of my game. And then they know that TKO is my name, and all they know, I look in the mirror, it's only I can blame for the current situation. We coming up, we about to blow it up. Say they try to get paid, we blow like a hand grenade. Hey, yo, now
you're rapping, I guess I gotta be attacking, and everybody's a-tracking, and I'm just taking a smashing, and everybody's loving what we're doing on the show. You can call me the hero of this whole spot. We got a lot of things to say. It's Valentine's Day, so let me hear everybody say hooray.
Hooray!
Well, that was almost time. And we'll find that this guy, Alex Blood. What's up with that name, cuz? Now, I don't know. Do you have the skills to tell everybody your story? Story about the glory. And you know, I flow till the end. Now, I got a question, Mr. Relationship. Do you have a
you
girlfriend?
You want to know his story, and I'll tell you it's true. It started back in time in about 1492 up on the battlefield.
The guitar was actually pretty good.
I know!
He was vibing with it. He was vibing with it. Now, we didn't make anybody move their feet on that one. I think.
Oh no, man! You talk about like, well, you know who you want to be. I was like, oh, we're gonna get all philosophical, but yeah, he wants to throw in some of that club bang.
I got a good idea. I got a good idea. This is just something that's coming off the top. You hear that? There we go.
Oh, what?
Check this out.
Alvin.
We're gonna flip this. Trade places.
Alvin.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, you did.
Hi. Keep talking to you. Keep talking. Talk to the show. We're live.
Guys, you are gorgeous.
We're live. We're live.
See it.
Okay. Where did my headphones go? It's all right.
What is?
They're on the floor.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, you kind of killed him.
All right. Can you guys see me? So this is why we trade places. This is why we traded places. This is just it's a very spur of the moment show, very off the cuff.
I have no idea what he's doing.
Right?
Where? Oh, you will in a second. But I can hear.
Yo, we keep it on going, it showing it, rolling, blowing, and mowing over all the decisions.
Go back to the beat, please, sir.
Uh-oh, what are you doing? He's plotting evil, people.
All right, vibe session. Here we go.
Oh,
is this the beat? No, where's the other beat? Where's the other beat? The hype beat. Whatever. Okay.
The hype beat. Wait. What's that?
Whatever. We do what was clever. You're in for a surprise. I'm gonna freestyle. Say you got beautiful eyes, and I'm loving everything that I have to see. Yo, you didn't know we were gonna serenade you on Easy Way TV. I'm loving it. Now I'm looking at you. I might have to flirt, and she's looking so good in the Easy Way Angel shirt. I'm loving it when I do this and freestyling, and she's lifting and showing her teeth, and she's smiling at me, cause you know what, I got the spit, and she's looking at me and saying this guy's legit. You know what I mean? It's all good. It's the Easy Show. Yo, I gotta stop and let my man TK
go. No, he said that she's got beautiful eyes. No, I'm sorry, surprise. You got a beautiful everything, and it doesn't matter, cause you know I'm gonna have to sing, and maybe one day on this finger I'll be putting a ring. Oh, because you know it's gonna sparkle and shine. Barbara, would you please tonight be my Valentine? Because you know it's true. I'm gonna keep on going and unlock your heart's mysteries like I'm Scooby-Doo.
Hey TK, I'm loving that affection, and I'm sorry, but you're too young. I can't look in your direction. You know what I mean? We're having fun, it's just game. But I'm loving how we're serenading you, cause you're hot like a flame. It's all good having fun, my man with the guitar. Didn't know that the Easy Show can turn you into a star. Loving how we do it, TKO, looking like Men in Black. Yo, it's all good, Easy Show, just busting the rap. To you, Miss Barbara, what's your last name?
Santa
It don't matter, cause you're so hot and you're already famed. That's how we do it. My man Austin, do you rap too? Angelina, it's all good, just do what you do.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to steal the microphone and steal the cam. Her first name's Barbara, her last name is Damn. Because you know right now it's sparkling and shine. We name her the Soul System, cause you know she gonna shine. We keep on going and it's out of control. Her skin should be darker, cause she's pulling me in like a black hole. We keep it on going because you know we about to sparkle and shine, and in due time maybe be mine. But we keep it on going because you know I'm going right through you and free your soul like I was the Martin Luther, or maybe get a little bit violent up in the sheets saying who's next, because I jumping up like Malcolm X.
Malcolm X, when we're the best, don't ever stress, it's all good, say hey. Okay, we gotta stop the vibe session and say happy Valentine's Day. Okay, back to the show. Woo! You guys have fun?
Woo! All right. Where's that record,
That's the new segment. You guys like it?
Get her
I think we're just
crown
gonna
now.
do
That was
some
good.
live
That was
session.
Right?
That's the new thing.
Look at her.
So what's up, Austin?
What's going down?
That's like we're taking you out of your realm. We're taking you out of your element.
You know
a
what?
little bit,
You didn't want to hear. You did not want me to do any part of that. So thank you for.
huh? You know what? I would love to see you try.
He's gonna be
And I know
MC
Shelley would
hemoglobin.
too.
We will leave the talent on that side of the room with regard to that. So
Oh, you got talent on that side of the room. Angelique, you're looking good.
Thank you. You know, I had to do the whole V-Day thing.
You just like kind of pulled your shirt down a little bit. Like, I want some attention, Dan.
I was like,
I'm just kidding. No, but so Angelique, you are a
If we do
mom.
that, we get thrown in jail.
You're a mom of two?
Yes.
You're a mom of two.
What?
You're an actress.
Yep.
You're a musician. Do we have our music video? Rock? We do have your music video. So if you want to, we're going to play your music video. If you want to give us a little vibe session and you want to do your thing and we can all be vibing with it. You know, I'm loving you, girl. How long have we known each other?
Oh my gosh, like over 10 years. It's like,
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? Whoa.
So we this is pretty cool. We got a relationship advice expert. We got a 14-year-old motivational speaking prodigy looking like
It's a
Kristen
great
Stewart.
mix. It's a really great
is.
mix
It's
of
a
people.
great
I would
got a
say
crazy white boy
interesting mix.
looking like
It's a
Eminem.
very interesting mix that fits well together.
pretty accurate. She's got the
Like
red
honey
eyes, I got the
bunches of
face on.
oats.
Now, Barbara, have you ever been serenaded with a rap by two good-looking guys on a radio
You
show?
just totally put me on the spot right there.
I didn't know you
For
could
fun?
use those two things in the same sentence. Serenade and rap. Is that what you said?
Hey, rap stands
Well, we kind of did. We kind of serenaded.
Wait, she knows?
Rap
What?
stands for rap. Rap is rhyme and poetry. That's what it stands for.
Okay, so give us a little piece. Give us a little teaser of
kinda
your
knows
music
her
video.
history
My
result.
single?
You're single, yeah.
Right?
And should we beatbox or do you?
I don't think it's a beatboxing
No,
type
no
of song,
beatbox,
but
okay.
if you feel it.
Shania, everybody. This is our first time heard on media, only on the Easy Show, Easy Way TV, rocking it. Shania and my dad. That was my dad that just flew by. What's up, Dad?
Do you want some chords?
I love your dad's sweater.
My dad has a radio show, by the way, he has a radio show with Retha Gray from NBC's Betty White's Off the Rockers. But that's
Oh, hey.
okay. So go ahead.
Okay. Right, ready. Okay.
1.
I'm standing in a crossroad, trying to get a ticket, trying to get in. I know I'll have to pay for my sin. I'm standing in the middle, right in the middle, praying to the sky. I'm down on my knees. Do I have to do this? Tell me, please. I've still got a few years to go before I meet who I sold my soul to. Still got a few years to go before I pay the price. Still got some time on the clock before I drop down below. Still got a few years to go before I say goodbye. I'm waking up at midnight, got red eyes on my mind.
Okay, I gotta school you on something. When you get handed a product on a radio show, you always do a label out.
Oh, I apologize. I apologize.
Hey, man, you hear the zone. She was making a zone. She was like, I don't care.
You got a good voice.
You could have handed her a live grenade. She'd be like, whatever, I'm singing. Okay, so I'm singing. I am
I
there.
owe that to my acting coach for teaching me improvisation and not to laugh.
There you go. And guys, we have a special treat as well. And I know in honor of Valentine's Day, you know, you got a date in order to meet somebody, right? So we actually have a gentleman in the house, which is our photographer. They call him Scott the Panther because he's so quick with the
Black
flicks.
Panther.
Like that? You like that? I just made that up. They call you Scott the Panther because you're so quick with the flicks. Okay, so he has a company called DaLoveShack.com. DaLoveShack.com, which you wearing the shirt. Scott, come on over here. Say, grab a chair, pull up, whatever you can do so you can get behind me. Say hi. Come on. His name is Scott the Panther, and he created he's trying to like beat out Match.com or something like that. I think you were
right.
You were challenging them.
13 years in
There's a
business,
chair right there.
10 million
You sit
people,
down. I told you you can be on the show.
not beat out.
We'll turn the camera a little bit. Give you some love. Sit down, man. Come on. There's not so much time. This radio.
All right.
Introduce yourself.
Where am I? I'm looking. I'm not on camera.
You're right here.
Wow.
Okay.
The lag.
Anyway, I am Scott the Panther of the Love Shack and also soulmeetings.com. And I'm here to talk about the site and how different it is from other sites.
Can you be interesting when you do it?
I'm trying. I'm really, truly trying.
Is it gonna rhyme?
No.
Get a
But
rap.
let me just get this out, and then we can.
You should really pull the jacket
battle.
off so you can see
Really?
the
I
Love
can't
Shack.
even. It's so hot.
Before, has anybody ever told
That's
you you have a
'cause
very
Angelique's
John
here.
Travolta vibe?
Yeah, no.
Holy crap, he does.
I am from New
He
York.
does.
Holy crap.
How about this? How about this? How about this, guys? We're gonna
Very
go to Angelique Bates' music video real quick, and while he gets his stuff together, because I want him to have his time and really be able to get the info. This is what's the name of the video?
It's called Can't Fade Me Now.
Can't Fade Me Now. So if you guys feel like standing up and going around and I like that. So like if you were going and talking to somebody that you just met, you could walk up to him and be like, "You can't fade me now, girl."
Right.
That works,
Can't
right?
Fade Me Now.
So Angelique, Can't Fade Me Now. We ready, engineer? Good, cool. Check this video out, guys. Post your comments. We'll be right back.
Look up in the sky, thank God that I made it. If this is a dream, then please don't wake me now. Oh no, can't save me now. Picture the scene, picture me, picture perfect. Hustling the streets, this many years finally worth it. They cut off my power, so now I'm riding with the street lights. Please, Father, let me make it through the night. Every door of my life is like a rite of passage. I pull myself up, covered in dirt and ashes from the wreckage. For patrolling for my kids, I'm busting doors like Armageddon. Close mouth, don't get bad, so keep them haters off your head. Hopping in my spaceship, kick back in here, relax and take a trip. I'm doing me, providing for the family. I was left to raise single-handedly. So now I've got the crown, don't come around when chips were down. You were nowhere to be. Wake up in the sky, thank God that I made it. If this is a dream, then please don't wake me now. Oh no, can't save me now. Look up in the sky, thank God that I made it. If this is a dream, then please don't wake me now. Oh no, can't save me now. My money shows I made it, took a caddy, escalated. I love to see them frown, love to see them haters hate me. Diamonds all against the wood, Prada dress and Prada shoes. Sexy me, but I'm sexing you. You want 12 babies, I'ma give you the truth. Look at me now, come taste me now. Money comes in sex, I just rain it on the piles. Put your hands on me, I'll stump you down. I'm not your child. Have your body twisted, looking like it's surfing on a crowd. Ooh, what's a girl to do except be thankful? Just spend some more money and tell the cashier thank you. Look up to the sky, money to the ceiling, I can't even lie. This a wonderful feeling. Body rock, what? Look up in the sky, thank God that I made it. If this is a dream, then please don't wake me now. Oh no, can't save me now. Look up in the sky, thank God that I made it. If this is a dream, then please don't wake me now. Oh no, can't save me now. I stay digging for my gold with no gold digger to a soul. I don't need to spend your money when my money can't be folded. LSA is running this, I am the force, I am this. And if you put an eye in team, the team will back that you got wrong with this. My mouth is fully loaded like a semi-automatic clip. City of Angels where I lie my foot soldiers. Stay on the project, cost it business, drive-by. But I ain't gon' trip, I'm fly high. Got so many sky miles, I'ma always stay touching the sky. I'm talking ballin', endless trips every year. I'm talking London, black cars, Swiss camp. Don't get it twisted, this the life I live. I'ma go hard in the pain and as it multiplies, I'ma skip all the way to the bank. Look up in the sky, thank God that I made it. If this is a dream, then please don't wake me now. Oh no, can't save me now. Look up in the sky, thank God that I made it. If this is a dream, then please don't wake me now. Oh no, can't save me now. Look up in the sky, thank God that I made it.
Yeah! Can't fade me now. Uh-oh. Yeah. Everybody,
Precious. Can't fade
notice
me
how-
now, yeah.
notice how everybody just like stopped when I started singing. But that's cool show. Not show. It's cool music
She
video.
got
Angela.
flow.
Thank you.
She got flow like a Nile girl.
You know, hey, I'm jack of all trades.
What's it mean though? Because you're like, look up in the sky, can't fade me now. It's just like, I'm just the bomb, you can't touch me.
Well, no, you know, God pretty much got me through everything. I'm looking up, thanking Him. I'm like, I'm finally here. Back on top.
Girl, you've been there for decades.
Well, you know how Hollywood can do sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
No, we don't know. How can Hollywood do?
Uh-oh.
Do tell.
Well, sometimes.
You know I couldn't let you get away with that one.
Right. Sometimes you're on top, and when things, you know how the industry is, they'll turn their back on you and they'll leave you by the wayside. So you have to keep on striving. You find out who your friends are, who aren't. You know.
Ooh, I feel I feel a story. Something happened to you.
No, just a typical. I mean, I'm a child star.
I know you got a story. You
Just
gotta-
minus the drugs.
No, you ain't a child star, girl. You a true star.
I'll share one of mine if you share one of yours.
I mean, it's
Oh,
just,
God.
you know, like I said, I was on the show, All That. All That was like the #1 children's show, you know.
Ever.
Right, you know, and we made Nickelodeon. We were in the era of no social media. So, which is way different from nowadays. And, you know, if Twitter and Facebook was around, no telling where we would be right now. But, with that being said and done, when I was off the show, you know, a lot of people that were my friends, you know, they stopped answering the phone. They just disappeared. And there was just a period where, you know, I pretty much was dead to the industry. And, you know, every now and then I would, you know, I was always working, but it wasn't like anything like all of that. I was doing movies here and
Don't tell
there.
me Keenan and Kel, too.
You know, I got love for Kel. Kel, that's my big
I met
bro.
him
You know,
too. He
you know
cool.
what's funny?
I was like, wait a
I just
minute.
realized something, T. You were talking about the Crips and the Bloods, right?
Right.
You know what her role was in 35 and Ticking?
What? What?
She played a Crip.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Yes,
Run! Run!
I was
Can
a
you
Crip.
can you reenact your scene? Reenact
On him because he's a blood.
I'm like,
Get him, girl! Get him!
am I able to cuss?
just say beep when your dialogue comes in.
All right.
Get him!
Is this bleep wearing red?
No, this bleep's made of red, girl.
Get her! No.
Wait. Are we sitting in red chairs? Oh, hell no.
Man, it's a fight. Bring it.
Oh,
Okay, excuse me. Today is Valentine's Day. It's all about red.
I love that
Well,
red.
hey, me and homegirl about to
Crips
spill.
gotta take a break for one day. And
Me and her about to spill some red. Let's do this.
I love you. I love you. Guys. I love you.
Let's
I love
do
you.
this.
Bring it.
All right.
So, Scott, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so Scott
oops.
the Panther, guys.
We're back.
Quick on the flicks. Scott the Panther telling
Yes.
us about theloveshack.com.
TheLoveShack.com and SoulMeeting.com. They're really great sites where you could search for love or make great friends.
Angelique needs
We
love.
have matchmaking options designed to bring people together. Like I said, friendship or love, astrological signs, and Chinese zodiac signs.
Good God.
More matching options than any other site out there on the market today. All the premium features absolutely free that you can use that you would spend $30 on another site. And we're constantly striving to improve the functionality of the site where we can make it better. So when it comes to online entertainment, dating sites, theloveshack.com, soulmeetings.com, and have a great Valentine's Day. Thanks for the opportunity of having me on the show. I
Welcome,
really
sir.
appreciate
You
it.
just confused the heck out of me, though. You said The Love Shack, then you said Soul Meeting.
Yeah, Soul Meetings actually was the original site
I like The
that
Love Shack. Let's
created
stick
the
with that
Love
one.
Shack.
That's- I like that name.
I understand.
Love Shack, baby.
The Love Shack is a
Love
great
Shack,
name.
baby.
And
Love Shack.
Loveshack.com.
Love Shack.
It's a great song too. Yes, it is.
It is a beautiful song.
And where's my camera? Give me my camera back. I am. I'm all. Okay, sorry. I'm just.
Look at you, camera hog.
I'm jealous, man. I want
Don't
camera
deprive the
myself.
world of Barbara's face.
That's yes.
All right, ladies.
Okay.
Just so you know, I am on there, so you can go sign up now. There you go, man. You get like 10,000.
And my information remains classified.
Once again, thanks, Scott. Thank you for coming on and telling us what's up.
You have a wait.
Yeah, just do your camera thing.
I
now.
think you're getting a
I'm
commercial
gonna walk
signal.
by the
walks
camera,
away.
ladies and gentlemen.
Commercial break? What?
I
We have
think
a
he was
commercial
giving a signal for like something.
Okay. What?
I don't know.
Talk to him.
Mr. Conductor, what are we doing?
Mr. Conductor is
You
busy.
talk to us. What's going on?
What's up,
bro?
man? He had that voice, that radio voice, like,
up, bro?
hey, how y'all doing? I'm the engineer. Yeah.
Ready yet? Get set. It's
Oh, there we go.
Oh no, he did it. Oh yes, he did. My childhood.
Can you do the rap?
Honestly, I can't even hear it right now. I don't have headphones. Oh, here we go. On the chair, rocking it. And just don't go.
Were you doing that?
Was that you? No, it was TLC.
Oh.
Rest in peace, Left Eye.
Oh, it is.
In my crew.
Who the crap is her?
Coming right back.
Okay, we gotta start that over. You gotta do the rap. You gotta do the rap. That's like me not doing the Saved by the Bell theme.
Hilarious.
I do the Saved by the Bell theme perfect, and I know she does all that. Yeah, I can do
the Super Mario Brothers
I can do
one.
Gilligan's Island. I can do Saved by the Bell. Can anybody do a good TV show theme song? Like a really good TV show theme song?
And if Supernatural had a theme
In
song.
West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spend most of my days.
Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all, shooting some b-ball outside of school when a couple of guys
who was up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight, my mom got scared. Said, "Move when you're not even up to no there."
I whistled for a cab, and when it came near, the license plate said fresh and the dice in the mirror. And if anything, I could say that this cab was rare, but I thought, nah, forget it.
Your home's the bear.
I pulled up to the house
around 7
and I yelled to the cab,
Your home's the bear.
looked at my kingdom, I was finally there.
Sit on my throne and Prince of Bel-Air.
See, I told you, I knows me my TV theme song.
Oh, yeah? Do up a shoo ba do up a shoo ba do
You're just trying to get your friend in there. All right,
do
let's go.
up bow.
Oh, not much. Just decided to sneak in here like Solid Snake.
Were you in a box?
You just totally killed the vibe. You're supposed to do the song.
I had to stop because no one else was joining in.
I know she knew what was up.
Go back
She knew what was up. Yes, she was right
Go back
there.
to good game, guys, man. All right. Austin.
What's up?
What's up, man? You over there quiet?
No, man.
You're our special guest. I bet you Shelly's just cracking up right now.
You know, if she's watching, she probably is. But you see, you learn more by listening than by
Okay.
talking.
What do you think of the show so far?
That's
Good
not
show, man.
fair.
You guys got a great show, and you keep it live and entertaining. See, I don't even need to talk. I can just sit over here and watch all the vibe and everything that's going on. You guys keep me perfectly entertained.
So are you gonna send a tweet or an Instagram, Facebook, or what's up? Because I'm all over you, man. You got a big fan base, and I want in.
You know, I will.
I know what's up.
Wow, keeping it real, huh?
Dude, check this out. No, on the real, all the homies out there, all the guys that are watching, this guy has like, and I have to ask you this question, man. You have a girlfriend. I know you got to be in a relationship. There's no way you're single.
I do. I have a wonderful girlfriend.
How the heck can you have like 4,000 girls respond to you when you post something? How does she cope with that?
She's secure in her femininity and her woman. She knows she's handling her job.
You know what? You hit the nail on the head.
I had one of those back in the day. It's like she knew that she was going to handle her girlfriend duties, and she knew I was going to handle my man duties, and we had like that respect. It's like, no tripping, girl.
See, I don't even need to talk, man. I just wind him up and let him go. He does all the talking for me.
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
I got your back, player.
I'm gonna get him a shirt for his birthday, and it's just say warning. I'm about to talk. He's gonna have that. You know.
No warnings required. I'm TKO. They already know.
I don't think you should put a warning label. You should just say, I'm talking.
You spoke.
I did speak. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
She pops in every now and
She
then.
can do something besides looking beautiful. Oh, my God.
But you know what? Since you spoke, you just won yourself a Havana watch.
Oh, yay!
No, actually, we are going to give you this Havana watch.
It's only because she's gorgeous.
Okay, I'm sick of these headphones. We're going to give you this Havana watch on behalf of Easy Way and
so much.
Havana Watch, and you are not the winner of the contest, but I'm going to give you a Havana watch because...
Yeah, she's winning the hot contest.
Because it's hot pink.
You guys know we just did our contest. We had 5 beautiful... She wasn't even in the running.
Yeah,
That wasn't cool.
I wasn't
the fans would be
there.
like, what the heck? She wasn't even in the
Here.
final running. Remember the first show we did? That you hosted and you talked to the girls?
I
know.
Bad memory. But...
Hey, I did give you love.
But since you're going to send this out to all of your friends on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram,
Of course.
and you like the spot
There's
on.
a catch.
You like pink?
Yeah.
She said there's a catch.
I like pink more.
Wow, look at her. She's like, what is it? What do I have to do, damn it?
I want all those models out there with WPS events to realize what they missed by not being here the first show. No, you're doing a great job, so we want to give you a Havana watch. There you go.
I knew she'd be back.
Give it to you the right way. Am I gonna
That
get it back? And so Barbara is gonna keep coming back and hanging out with us. And you missed what I said. She was walking down the street, and I was in the car, and I saw this beautiful girl that I was gonna holler at for Valentine's Day.
He did, and he stopped me, and he saw, oh, you're one of mine.
I was like, she's one of ours.
Classic.
No fair.
I was going to ask her how many car accidents a year she causes.
So, Angelique, we have not heard
How many?
your opinion on Valentine's Day in any way. You're our celebrity guest, besides Austin, and besides Shania, and besides myself, and besides TK. Actually, everybody's a celebrity.
Everybody's a celebrity.
But you've been on all that, and you were on 35 and Ticking, and you just did music videos, and you got some other stuff going on. Your mother. I want to hear your point of view on relationships, and same questions to Austin. Do you remember the questions I asked you?
Oh God.
I do.
Do you really?
I remember.
Okay,
a few of them.
play easy. Ask her the questions.
I think the first one is on a first date.
Okay.
What do you think is most important to achieve or do on that date?
Wow, hearing someone else say that, those are pretty good questions.
No.
Okay.
I have a question.
Okay.
Let her answer the
Did
question.
you want her to answer it first?
Oh, no, I have a question.
Man.
I need to know. I need to know something. It's for everybody. Everybody.
Should I answer?
Go guess answer.
Okay.
Let her answer his
But answer Eric, because the question originally came from him.
No, he's doing the.
No, talk to him.
He's projecting.
Look at the camera. Look
Okay,
at the fans.
he does this.
For the show's for the
Okay,
fans.
if you
Shut
ever-
up and let her answer the question.
He always does this. You be the host, so it's you. You two do a thing. Go.
Okay, so I would say, well, actually, it's really two things. You have to make sure you have a sense of humor and you have good breath. You have to do that breath check every now and then.
Yeah, let's pass it over here, man. You got some certs?
Yeah, here you Elsa.
Toss the best.
Yeah, toss it.
Whoa!
Oh! Okay, someone doesn't play sports.
Okay, he definitely did not go to ninja school.
That was a white boy
Or
throwing there if
baseball.
there was one, huh?
So, like, he was aiming for E and hit
Not
the
the
door.
picture.
Okay, what things do you not want, if you're on a date with somebody, what things do you not want them to do?
Learn when to put your phone down. Do not be
That's a good one.
Instagramming.
Here, 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 here.
Twitter, like, you can say that when you get in the car.
See, I'm old. We didn't have that problem when I was dating. We didn't have iPads and iPhones and all that stuff we played with. We actually talked to our dates, you know?
Exactly, and I miss that period. You know, now it's just all about the phone. Like, wait, hold on, Instagram.
Exactly.
But the good thing about it is it's an out now if the date isn't going well. It's like,
Very true. Very true.
Damn.
And then you can make the phone call you back and be like, no, this is my mom calling.
Okay, you can't really do anything about that. When a black mama calls, you better answer, or she'll get on your door the next
Thank
day
you.
with a frying pan.
The next day, no, that night.
Well, my mom lives all the way in Georgia, so it's gonna take her a while to get back.
Okay, now, if someone was to see you and meet you for the first time, how would you like to be approached?
I actually have a name, you know, instead of being
She likes to be called Your Highness.
Your hotness or your highness?
Both.
Okay.
If you already don't know my name, you know, I prefer, you know, you ask me what my name is. For those that do, you know, if I actually had somebody that was interested in me, he was like, oh my God, you're the girl from All That. And that's how he used to introduce me. This is the girl from All That. And I'm like, dude, like, my name is Angelique. And like, to his mom, this is the girl from All That. I'm like, really? Okay, so I see this relationship.
Come on,
going
you were
nowhere.
awesome on that show.
You know, but you know, you're talking to me, not the girl from All That. Like, I want to know that you're not about to try to get my bank account, like prenup. Like,
No, maybe can I get a laugh or two? I'm just saying.
just
What was your question, DJ?
Hey, Eric, though, you know,
Okay.
I do want to point one thing out that's very, very important. I mean, Angelique just, and my answer to your question was that you have to treat them like a person.
No, like a princess.
And no, you got to treat them like a person, man, first, because princess, unrealistic pedestal. Person first.
No, just have a conversation with
See,
them.
Angelique, again, if somebody's going to approach, like Angelique said, if somebody's going to approach her, she's going to be more receptive when they just talk to her as Angelique, not the girl from All That. Oh, so
My bad. I thought we were on the Valentine's thing.
I want to point out that really underscores the importance of what we were talking about earlier.
You're exactly right, man. And I would say this, and this is just my opinion, but when approaching somebody, just be yourself. Just talk to them, have a conversation, let God take it from there. You know.
Right.
This is my name. What's your name? You know. I thought I'd say hi. You know. You whatever. Just you start talking. Like I just. What are you laughing at, Rock? All right, guys. It's time for talent time. You
Wait,
guys
I get to ask my question.
I gave you a chance, but
Okay, my question is for everyone, all the guests here. What is either A, the most romantic gift you've given to somebody, or B, the most romantic gift that's ever been given to you?
I got you right there. Hey, Havana Watch.
All right. Okay.
Good one.
Wow.
So that's my question.
The most romantic thing I've ever given is my time.
I know, I get that all the time.
Wow, see,
Right?
I was like, what?
Everyone just looked at me like, wait, what?
Barbara, what about you?
No, I'll be for real.
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
Okay, the most romantic thing I think I've ever given someone was a poster
or
of
received.
a picture. Wait, let me finish. A picture of like the pictures that we took together, and then I wrote a little once upon a time.
Look at them.
So yeah, I do believe in fairy tales. So even
look at them.
So did I, girl. So did I.
Okay, so I do believe in fairy tales.
You believe in fairies?
Yeah, I do fairy tales that they
fairy
can
tales.
come true. So yeah, I think the most romantic thing I've ever given someone was a picture that we took together. Why are you doing that? Oh my god.
Do it again. Do it again.
Oh, you got him, girl. You got him. Just reel him in, girl. Reel him in.
Love it.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, and it said once upon a time, and it had a castle, and then I described everything we've been through and how great son and boyfriend he was, and yeah, that's.
What's the longest?
You're young. That was a bouncy castle, right? Is that what?
I know.
You're just you're
I think I'm gonna have them all beat.
you're dream crasher.
Do you guys, does anybody here believe in the whole love at first sight thing?
Yes. I used to.
Lust. Lust at first sight.
There is no such thing as love at first sight. It's lust at first
Right,
sight.
it's
Then you
pretty-
find out if you can keep her around or not.
I wrote a
him.
song called Love at First Sight because I had a take on
Dude,
it.
oh, hey, what's up? Hi, Alexander. How you doing?
Oh no, you don't think you're gonna escape the question, dog? Don't think you're gonna escape, bruh.
Me?
You're not
Yes,
escaping.
you.
I gotta answer that?
Unleash the power of the love side of the force.
We have cookies.
force within you.
Yes, let's see what he can come up with. Frank Oz is in the room.
What is the most romantic thing I've given someone?
Either given or been given.
Well, when I had a girlfriend way back in the day in a
Does she
galaxy
count?
far away,
Does she count?
I mean, I thought she was just a demon in disguise, but okay.
I think that, does it count doing something for them, or do you have to give them a gift?
Give anything.
Okay. I think that, you know,
where you have them like, oh my god.
I think that waking them up with cooked lamb that I cooked
Oh,
myself.
Wow.
Ooh.
That's some lamb.
He is romantic, isn't he?
Look at that baby sheep.
and giving them, you know, like kind of a cooked lamb breakfast with you know, just a special kind of breakfast. And then, you know, my girl at the time went to work, and then when she came back, there was, you know, rose petals on the bed and the whole candlelight thing, and you know, I just did everything I could to make her realize that she's special and that she's someone important to me.
John, don't you feel stupid?
Oh my.
I don't think she'll be watching this.
Oh no.
But, okay, so Alexander, so that's actually one of the. You picked it up. I'm glad you picked it up.
Yeah.
The reason I brought the whole love at first sight thing, you have a song that we just did in my other show, the Easy Show, and we got a live guitar in the house. You're gonna be rocking. We're gonna be rocking and rolling, and you're gonna play us Love at First Sight and a couple other songs, or just give us a vibe. What do you want to play? Love at First Sight?
Yeah, I'll do Love at First Sight. Yeah, I wrote it not because I'm a true believer in it, but you know, there was a situation where it kind of.
How much did Hallmark pay you?
Say it again. Say it again.
I said, how much did Hallmark pay you?
No. And it was just a situation where I felt it was something kind of similar to that, and so yeah, my lyric on that is, you know, people can say whatever they want about it, but you really caught my eye.
All right, guys. So this is Alexander, Love at First Sight with his Valentine's guitar. Check the heart. Isn't that cool? He's got a heart on his guitar.
Oh my goodness.
That's so cute.
He didn't prepare for this at all.
Did you have that custom made, or did you like buy it that way?
No, it actually came that way. It's, you know, it's a Strat, and it has the pick guard, and actually it's so new because I got it, you know, maybe 2 weeks ago. It still has like the plastic on the pick guard and everything.
Nice.
So it's you know, it's.
All right, guys. So Alexander, Love at First Sight. Happy Valentine's Day. He's
boy.
He's our Valentine's musician.
Serenade the ladies.
My guitar thing over here is not. All right. Is that working?
Do.
You hear anything? There we go. Cool. All right. So this is Love at First Sight. From the corner of my view, at first I walked by, then realized my mistake. and not talking to you. People can say what they want about love at first sight. Let them say what they want. You really caught my eye. To say you didn't would be a lie. You really caught my eye. I used to be skeptical, never believed in destiny. Then our paths crossed like it was meant to be. People can say what they want about love at first sight. Let them say what they want. You really caught my eye. So yeah, that's part of it, and I have
Love it.
yeah, I have a single out right now. It's out on Bandcamp. If you want to find it, it's ADS-music.
I was jamming over here.
.bandcamp. Yeah, and it has
That guitar though is
Did you
just so
say
smooth,
Bandcamp?
so
Yeah.
smooth.
And if you want to hear me rock out with some solos, that's on the track as well. So that's a lot of fun.
That is pretty hot. So and how long have you been playing instruments?
I started studying music, man, it must have been 5 or 6 years ago. It was a long time. And since then...
She laughs.
Well, you know, it feels like a long time because there's so much I've done in that time. I've played so many types of music, from classical to jazz to reggae to blues to rock, even metal, you name it.
Damn.
Yeah, I recently, you know, when I was 16 still, I wrote my first symphony, and I recently had a couple of songs, accepted it into a feature film that's coming out soon. So, you know, a lot of cool stuff going on with music.
So you're under the age of 18?
Yeah, I'm 17.
And you're under the age of 18?
Oh, you are not.
Well, she did say she was single. I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry, are you Cupid? You did not tell me you were
Roll
Cupid.
back your boat. I'm just playing. But,
Wow, right?
Wow.
Caught your eye though, right? Right.
So same
I know,
questions,
huh?
same questions to you, man. Same questions to you.
For-
perfect date. How do you approach a woman?
You know, for me, like the most romantic thing that I did as a gift, I remember I was 13 and I had this crush on this girl who was, you know, she was a dancer, but she was really smart, really intelligent. She, you know, had a great sense of humor.
Nice.
And you know, that was what, you know, it really got to me. Yeah, and that was before I was writing songs, so I was like, hey, what's your favorite song? And she told me what her favorite song was, and I learned it that night. Like, I went home, and, like, I had it memorized the next day. And you know what? I saw her every day, probably, for almost 2 years, and then the next day she's not there, and I'm like, what happened?
Oh, no.
And then here's the thing. I had a performance, and she was at the gig, and I was like, oh, okay, now I'm going to just do the song. I'm just going to do this cover, you know, the song that I know is her favorite song. And, like, they're like, oh, well, your time's up. And it's never worked out. So I learned the song that night.
That was a romance fail.
Yeah, but to this day, I've never managed to play that to her. And so
Was it meant to be?
That would have been some Disney-ish right there, you know, like some Powerline Goofy movie stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
So Austin, do you have any? So we have a celebrity mother in the house. Do you have any advice for those single mothers out there?
Single mom advice.
Oh God.
Wow, man. That's like dangerous
Yeah,
ground,
let you
dog.
get away that easy. You're all kicking back there like you're done.
I got a litany of advice for single moms. Watch out for men.
Dang, Angela.
Wow.
What'd you say? Repeat that.
Take it to church. Praise him.
Watch out for men. And again, it's kind of a reiteration of what I said earlier in the show, that
Do only women like you? I'm just wondering how the men feel. You've been
classified information.
I
know. I got a pretty good male fan base. Yeah, I'd say probably about.
That's because you can get them the girls.
What's that?
That's because you got like 4,000 girls that answer your comments and posts and stuff. But
yeah, well, most of the, and I appreciate the kind words, but I think that most of the
I'm not kidding, man. I want to hang out with you and get a bigger fan base.
We'll spend some time offline, man, for sure.
He wants to absorb it.
But
you will be assimilated.
Seriously, he's got a cool thing going on. If you look at his website, which is austinblood.com.
Yep.
And he's really got a different perspective on the whole relationship thing, and he's the whole funny, the comedian, and you have just a lot of cool posts that I suggest people to go follow him and check it out.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I mean, kind of what I view myself as you know, I wrap up a lot of common sense with affirmation of women for things like I said earlier.
Go back to my question about single moms. We got a bunch of single moms in here.
We do have a bunch of single moms.
Really?
We want to know single moms, right? No, again, you know, typically, you know, if somebody's a single mom, obviously they're a little bit older in a lot of cases, right? So they've been kicked around a couple of times by the school of hard knocks, and the most important thing I think that single moms need to realize, especially as you get older and you find yourself in a new phase of your life, and again, I said it earlier, that the right person that is going to be good and healthy for you in a relationship is the person that is going to like you for you, right? Celebrate you for you just the way you are, because what really happens is a lot of times is once you get back out there after you've been married for a while, or you know, maybe you've been out of the scene, is there's a lot of desperation out there. There's a lot of desperation. There's a lot of loneliness, especially as you get older, because people start to think, well, you know, hey, are my best days past me? Is anybody going to want me? And I always tell these ladies that, you know, the real guy is going to really, the right guy, and the type of guy that you want to be with, and the type of guy that's going to bring you happiness, is the guy that is going to celebrate you for who you really are, not this person that you think society wants you to be, or maybe you know, culture or popular media is telling you that you need to be, or what their idea of a woman should be.
He's spitting the gospel right now.
I got a good one for
Does that make sense?
It's the gospel of blood.
Somewhere.
It's the blood gospel.
That made a lot of sense, and I like listening to you talk because I get good questions. They pop up in the head. Industry relationships. Hi, Blake.
God.
How do you? What advice would you say?
I can cover that. Run away.
Right?
No, seriously. If you're in the industry,
treat it like drugs.
Can you
Say
have
no.
a relationship?
Beyonce and JC, man.
It's
That's like a,
very hard.
have you
Really?
seen? Yeah,
That's like a
there's
one in a-
couple that.
That's an Aaliyah song. That's a 1 in a million.
It's up, you know, it's just it's hard to find a
me?
good couple within like
And it
the
was-
entertainment industry that lasts
I
a
heard-
while.
Because
The entertainment industry is definitely hard to find.
No,
It
you
wasn't always good.
I was devastated. Jada and Will. I was like that. If I become famous and I have a family, like I was I'm gonna be like Will and Jada, and all of a sudden
I used
my
to be
hopes
like
and
that.
dreams was destroyed. I was like, really? She's crazy? I was like, what? I was like, we're doomed. We're straight doomed.
The world is ending.
I know the closest thing to stability you have right now is Angelina and freaking Brad Pitt. Okay, Obama. I'm sorry, but the epic rap battles of history was correct. When Mitt Romney said, "Obama, what are you doing? You're married to what looks like the female version of Patrick Ewing." Okay, I was like, yeah, true. I mean,
Oh dear.
Oh my goodness.
he's gonna come after me. He's gonna send the CIA after me now. I'm Barack Obama, and I do not approve of that message.
What do you think? What do you think made the relationship go wrong with Justin Bieber and Selena?
Oh, I could ask that Justin Bieber.
Oh no.
Why you gotta just diss on Justin, man? How do you know it's his fault?
Have you not seen what
Have
he
you?
got himself into?
Do you not like?
I'm trying to stick
I
up for
think
my
it's
homies. I know it was his fault,
maybe-
but I'm just.
Maybe maturity.
Keeps it real, dog. Keep it
No,
real.
let's hear from a kid.
Go ahead, girl. Rip them apart.
What I was a big follower on the whole Justin and Selena relationship. I was.
Of course.
So I think when it comes to like teen relationships or young adult, I think it's the maturity, and like Justin Bieber, he started when he was 13 years old, and he got blasted up in the industry, and like he didn't have that time, I don't think, to really develop and grow certain life skills that he may have needed now.
Yeah.
Which is very important. So I think that right now they're trying to they're
Repair
trying
the
to fill
damage.
in. They're trying to do damage control, which I really do hope that Justin Bieber can get himself back up, because
together
no.
they've been back together about like 5 or 6 times now.
again.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
Okay. Do you think it'll last? How about that?
I don't know if it'll necessarily last. Just because they are
We'll
two
continue.
kind of
We'll
different
continue
people.
the Justin Bieber conversation. We got 10 minutes left in the show. So,
Really?
Yeah, as far as when you do it the easy way, it's fun, huh?
Oh no.
So you guys, if you have any opinions on anything that we've said on the show today, just go to the Easy Way TV.
Okay, what is up with this
page.
chocolate for
I'm
real?
Talking.
Oh, you got chocolate?
Go to the fans page and post your comments and just interact with us. And you can download my application at ERICZULEY. And it's the Easy Way app on your Apple or your Android phone. And thank you to all the guests that came out and hung out with us. And I'm going to give everybody one by one the chance to promote their stuff, fans page and everything, starting with musician Valentine's guy.
I'm Alexander Schoenfeld, and you can find me on Facebook under that name. It's Alexander, regular spelling, nothing crazy there. And then the last name is where it gets a little bit hard. It's SCHO, like the beginning of school.
Alexander Scherzer.
That's right. And it's spelled SCHO like the beginning of school, ENWALD. And you can also find me on Bandcamp and hear all my music and stuff like that. And that's ADS, that's my initials, -music.bandcamp.com.
One website per person. Okay.
Bandcamp.
Austin Blood.
Austin Blood is all over social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, but the main place to find me is on my website, austinblood.com.
See, that's how it's done.
He sounds like a villain from like the Avengers. I am Austin Blood. Wait, are you Brother Blood's brother?
I might be.
Oh my God.
It's your girl Angelica Bates. You can find me on pretty much all the social medias: Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Just type in Angelica Bates. You know, like Bates Motel. But I'm not single. No, I was playing. I actually have a movie getting ready to come out. So, watch out for that. It has Stephen Baldwin in it, Robert Rashad. It's going to be pretty dope. So, stay looking for your girl.
Nice. Barbara?
Huh?
What happened?
I'm a gentleman, man.
We're all falling asleep.
Ladies first, and then TKO gets to do his final.
Okay.
He doesn't exist on the internet, so he doesn't need
Actually, I do.
Well, I only have
Oh,
a
do you?
Facebook page right now. I still need to open up a Twitter and what's the other? Instagram.
Right?
So,
Selfies.
Talking about that. I only have Facebook. It's just Barbara Sandifor. You can go in there and add me. Yeah.
Speaking of Instagram, I want everybody to pull their phone out for the end of the show. Everybody, I'm serious. Everybody pull their phone out. And Shania.
Yes, that is me. All right. You can find me at www.shaniafosje.com, and my last name is kind of like Alexander's. It's a little complicated. It's Shania, SHANAYA FASTJE. I'm also on Facebook.
Please pronounce that for me right now.
Fostye. The J is like a Y.
Oh, that's cool.
You can also follow me on Twitter. My fourth book, Bully in the Mirror, is available at Barnes & Nobles and Amazon, and if you go into my website, you can also get a signed copy if you buy it from my website. Then my new music is coming out soon. Shania Foster. I also have a YouTube page where I have my web series, MD Squared. You can go check that out as well. Everything is under my name.
You just sign a copy for me and leave it, right?
Of course.
And next time you come on the show, shotting gun contacts, okay?
TKO?
Okay, you got that.
Yes, TKO and another interesting individual. Is he a doctor or is he a captain? He has not made up his mind.
A little bit of both.
Yes, the only Facebook information that is not classified that you can know as
The good.
Game Guys.
All right, so I want everybody to pull their phone out. I'm serious, and put your camera on.
At what? What is
And
it?
I want
Good Game Guys / whatever Eric says.
Easy Way Broadcasting, literally easywaybroadcasting.com. Click on Good Game Guys. See, we keep it simple. All right,
Exactly.
everybody pull their phone out and take a selfie. And
Ooh, a selfie.
you can submit your photo that you take. And you can actually submit your photo that you take, and you can submit it to my application, and I'm going to look at all the
I literally
photos
just took selfies. I'm
and
just...
put it out. And I want everybody to post it on Instagram. And so this
No,
is going to be the
females
new
can
thing
take
we're
like
going to do at
10
the end of the show. You know how you do the click 'em thing?
I have a timer.
I'm gonna do a thing where it's called Snap It. So at the end of the show, everybody pull their phone out and you snap it, and then you post your pictures on Instagram and the Facebook.
That'll
and
help
like
stalkers locate
Be
my
social
location.
media driven. All right, so everybody pull their phone out and get your selfie ready.
Right.
Oh, dear.
I'm serious, and you guys get to watch it. I'm gonna do my little Snap It.
I'm going to share yours.
Everybody got their phone out?
I was trying to help you out.
You got your phone out?
I was about to turn it
Nope,
around.
I'm going to share yours.
Oh, yeah, share mine. Okay. All right, so on the count of 3, we're gonna snap it. Oh wait, I just messed that up.
Oh man, that was so blurry.
Andrews are slow, man.
I know.
What kind of phone was that, man?
Oh wait, there we go.
Android.
All right, so here we go, guys. Ready on the Easy Talk Live? We're doing Easy
Android's the way
Way.
to
Count
go.
3, we're gonna snap it.
I've been
Ready?
taking pictures already.
1, 2, 3, snap it.
My
Everybody
gosh.
snapped it?
Yeah, I think so. I'm sorry. I
All
watched
right,
it like
so
10
you guys can go to our
minutes
fans page, Easy Way TV, and you can check out
Girls
the
are never
pictures. We do a lot of cool behind the scenes.
They're
Everything.
like, wait, I have one hair. Come on.
Email us.
For this.
I was blinking.
Email us.
I forgot the mic.
Email us at See, I can't remember.
Easyway./forward/hack.
At booking at easywaybroadcasting.com.
With slashes
Booking
and
at
underscores and stuff.
Booking at easywaybroadcasting.com if you want to be on the show and you've got a talent or whatever. We would love to hear from you guys. And thank you everybody for tuning in, hanging out with us, guys. Easy Way TV is the channel. Easy Talk Live is the show. Tune in to my man Shane Sparks from So You Think You Can Dance, America's Best Dance Crew, on Monday at 1 o'clock. And we'll catch you guys next week. Everybody say, yeah!
Good game, guys. Good game.
Time to connect with the stars.
Life is hard. I'm Kevin Ryan and I'm doing it the easy way. Life is hard. That's why I wrote it easy way. Life is hard. That's why I wrote it easy way. Life is hard. That's why I wrote it easy way. Everybody stand up for easy, working hard in Hollywood.
I'm not trying to kiss a dude like, hey, what's up, dude? Hey.
The easy way, what can I say? Carolina, yeah, to California, yeah. Making moves and carpets and major interviews.
Yo, Metal World Peace, do it the easy way and follow Eric Z on Twitter. Yeah.
Never stop, we never play, we go getters. Never play, just
What's up, y'all? It's Raz B. Make sure y'all subscribe to Eric Zuley's channel.
What's up, y'all? It's Mike Banks McCary from Boys to Men, and I'm doing it the easy way.
It's official.
There is only one way to go.
The easy way.
baby, let's do it. We out of here.